If I just check my left camera here, and just to make sure that it's all looking good, and it is. Right, so go back to my active camera. Right, what we want to do now is create a camera. So layer, new, camera. That's looking fine. That's looking fine. I'll change it to a 35mm. Okay. Right. Now we have a camera, we can rotate around the composition. So as you can see, it's completely 3D now. And as you can see, the bottom composition here is not lined up properly. So if I just click on that and on that, I can actually move it forward so that it sits perfectly. There we go. Now that's looking a lot better now. Right, let's just rotate it back around. Okay, that's looking good. Now we need to create a light. Okay, so go to layer, new, light, spotlight. Okay, right. Now you need to fiddle around with the position and anchor settings of the light. Okay, so point of interest will be the anchor point, and we want that facing towards the ground. Okay, and the position, we want it facing up there. Okay, just try and see if you can line the anchor point up with where the TV layers match up with the ones on the floor. Okay. And then you want to change your intensity, so just lighten it up a bit more. There we go. Now as you can see, we can see the edges of the solid down the bottom here. So what we want to do is move it so it's just out the way of the light there. So position and okay. Actually, what I'd rather do would be scale it up actually. So if I just scale this right up, there we go. We just have the spotlight, and you can't see the where the solid ends. Right, now that we've got our light set up, we want to change the ground video into a reflection. Okay, so if I just click on that and press T for opacity, and I bring the opacity down slightly. I'm going to select a masking tool here, and I'll click here, 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 and here. Right, okay. Now what we want to do is press MM, subtract it, okay, hide the mask slightly, and you want to feather it out. Okay, so you don't get the whole reflection, but you can see that there's a reflection there. Alternatively, what I do want to do is change the opacity slightly, so T for opacity, and bring it up just a little bit, just so you can see that there is something there showing as a reflection. Right, okay, now that we've got our light and our video all set up, what we want to do now is animate the camera. So click on your camera, open a transform, start the stopwatches on the point of interest and the position. What I'm going to do here is move it right here, so it's on the left hand side. Okay, click to the end of the video, and if I just go to the top view here and I'll move out, what I'm going to do here is move the camera position, okay, so that it moves to the right end. Okay, that's looking good. Right, go back to our normal active camera. As you can see, it's now revolved round. To give it a nice slow stop, you can move it the keyframe in a bit, and you can press F9 to make it as an easy ease keyframe, or you can right click it, click keyframe assistant and easy ease, and as you can see, it turns into a stopwatch. This basically slows the camera down rather than just stopping it abruptly. Okay, now if I just zoom right in a bit more, change the composition to full, And that is the tutorial. It's very simple but very effective. As you can see, we have our spotlight, we have our reflection, and we have our floating TV screens. Okay, my name's Dave from videoeffectsuniverse.com. Please visit the site, check out all our other tutorials. Sign up to the forum, please, because we've got quite a good member base so far, and we want to expand that as much as possible. So sign up to the forum, help out with tutorials. We do actually have a staff position available in the forum, so anybody that has knowledge of any video editing programs such as After Effects, 3D Studio Max, Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, anything like that, if you consider yourself a master, please come onto the site, log on to the forum. We'll make you a staff member. Okay, thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I hope it is useful. Bye.